Oh, I didn't see that. I was just reading a story of Alicia the Equation, a marvelous tale of derivatives and antiderivatives. This grand adventure all began in Calculus City.
It's time for work. I'm ready for work. Who are you?
Haven't you heard? I'm Edward Derivative Hands.
What did you do to me?
What happened to me?
Wait, what is that? Maybe he'll know what happened to me. Are you the calculus master?
Yeah, I'm the calculus master. What do you need?
Your help. I don't know what happened to me. First, I was 3 sine 3x. Now, I'm 9 cosine 3x. Do you know what happened to me?
Of course I do. I'm the calculus master. You've simply been derived.
Derived? What's that?
Alright, calm down. I'll tell you everything you need to know about derivatives. With this. So a derivative is simply the rate of change of f at x. It is also known as the slope of the tangent line, which can be defined by the limit of x approaching a at f of x minus f of a over x minus a. Well, here are the basic derivative rules. Rule number 1, the derivative of a constant is always 0. Rule 2, the derivative of x is just 1. Rule 3, you can pull out a constant and then take the derivative of the function. And lastly, the power rule, which you are luckily not attacked by. When the power rule is used, the exponent is multiplied by the coefficient and the exponent is also decreased by 1. But you, a trig identity, were attacked by the chain rule.
The chain rule? What is that?
Alright, the chain rule. It is used every time a derivative is taken. To do the chain rule, we must identify the inside function and the outside function. We then differentiate the outside function, leaving the inside function alone. And then multiply everything by the derivative of the inside function. While I'm at it, here are some more rules. The product rule. The product rule is defined as the product of the first function and the derivative of the second function, plus the product of the derivative of the first function and the second function. We use this when we see a function is a product. Secondly, the quotient rule. The quotient rule is defined as the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator all over the denominator squared. Lastly, there are some trig functions. It used to be sine x, but when you were derived, you became cosine x. There are 6 trig identities, and all you can do is simply memorize it.
Okay, I know what happened to me, but how do I fix myself?
Easy peasy. It's called the antiderivative, and I'll show you that.
Antiderivative? What's that?
Here are the basic rules of antiderivatives.
One eternity later.
You basically do everything opposite. Rule number 1. The antiderivative of a constant is kx plus c. The c is the unknown constant and is very, very important. This is because the derivative of the constant is 0. However, since we do not have to differentiate a constant in your equation, we do not have a c. Rule number 2. The derivative of 0 is a constant. Rule number 3 is the undoing of the power rule, where you increase the exponent by 1 and divide by your new exponent. Rule number 4. If two functions are added or subtracted, you can simply split it and take the integral of each function separately and add or subtract them after. Rule number 5. This one is the answer to all your problems. You are a cosine, and when you take the antiderivative, you turn back to sine. But since you have a coefficient in you, we must undo the chain rule and divide by 3, your coefficient. Rule 6 is the same as Rule 5, but with sine. Don't forget the negative. Rule 7. When taking the integral of e, it stays the same, except you divide the coefficient and add c. Rule 8 should be the self-explanatory now, but remember that the integral of natural log is not 1 over k.
Ooh, anything else? I want to know everything.
Well, I just simply taught you indefinite integrals. I've already told you everything you need to know about fixing yourself, but I'll briefly go on with definite integrals. An integral is definite when there are intervals. All you need to know is the fundamental theorem of calculus part 2. In doing this, the c will cancel out, so it won't be there. The integral of function lowercase f of x from integral a to b is equal to f of b minus f of a. It can also be written as
Ah, interesting. But now that I know how to fix myself, how do I do it? What actions do I take?
Find the magical integral. It looks exactly like 2 bananas. You can find it under a banana tree, and I'll give you the map to find it.
Thank you, almighty calculus master. You are my lifesaver.
Kiss me. Now go!
Map to magical integral. Eat the banana and you'll be saved. Time to go. There's 2 pathways. Where do I go? I need your help. What is the derivative of sine cubed 2x? Can you help me? Oh yeah, that's right. I think we're getting close. Wait, where do I go now? Can you help me? What is the antiderivative of 4 cosine 2x? You're right, good job. We're getting closer. Another quiz. I hope this is the last one. Can you help me with this last quiz question? What is the antiderivative of x on the interval -1 to 2? That's right. You guys are so smart. Miss Nguyen's a great teacher. Oh, there's the tree. I found it! Finally, I can integrate myself.
Oh my gosh, I'm back to normal! I'm late for work! Oh!
And that concludes our fantastic story. Thank you for watching.